Hello, this is Scenes the Guy reporting in, and I'm here to bring another video. I'm going to show you how to stealth Dockyard in a very short amount of time. Now obviously, you're going to need a stealth build. Burglar, perk deck equipped. Mastermind, all the essentials. Spotter, control freak, cable guy, dominator, endurance, blah blah blah. Transporter ace. I don't have anything in ghost or technician. Fugitive, I have all the way up to Undertaker ace, and that's because of the previous feat I did, which was Firestarter. Day 1, you need Undertaker ace for that. And there's a lot of other maps that you'd be surprised you don't need jammers on, so Undertaker will still be useful for that. Save favors for other stuff. I got camera loop because I had some extra points. Because why not? Got the OP jammers. You know, all the essential stealth stuff. Gun, main gun is a Car 4, of course. And I have a huge variety of stealth pistols to use, but for this particular one I'm going to use my Pew Pew, the Interceptor. I call it the Pew Pew because it sounds like a, you know, pew pew when I shoot it. I don't know. I'm weird. Okay. So, let's start this. Now I'm going to show where all the locations are.
Loretta is sitting in a sealed dock.
Some fortune cookie wisdom for you. Success, it will be there, I assure you.
Okay. Now, I'm going to take body bags as a deployable because you don't need jammers, so I don't need to waste assets on body bags. When you stealth, the boat comes automatically, so you don't have to waste any favors on that. Some people might not know that. Camera access is useless when you solo. Spy cams. When I first started, I used to put them here and here. But when you play this map as many times as I have, you really don't need to put in spy cams at all because it's pretty fucking easy. These are for loud only, basically. Pretty much all this is for loud, except for the spotter. I do put a spotter on the left because of the fact that I have to go over here for the boat. There's usually a lot of guards and shit over here. This particular side, you don't have to worry about much of anything. And the crowbar, I used to do that, but this is for kind of like a speed run sort of thing. Normally I get a crowbar to get all the train stuff.
Acquiring this,
but it's whatever.
Let's consider these wise words.
Staying in pre-plan.
He who doesn't know where he's going should not start his journey.
Now, I'm going to do this in a rather fast, timely manner, so you might get a little confused as to how I know everything. I'm going to show you basically. There's this little area over here. There's an office here and a locker room here. Right here, and right here. These are two possible locations for the radio. Another location for the radio is here. And then there's a room upstairs right here that also has a radio possibility. So those are the 4 locations for the radio on this side. And keycard locations would be here, as well as up here by the computer. Oh, sorry about that. And there's it could be in the office here by the computers, or it could be in the locker room. So those are the 4 locations of which a keycard can be located. On that side. On this side, keycards can be in here, and here, and upstairs in this particular room, right here. Radio locations can also be up here, or in these 2 rooms as well. So there's only 3 possible locations for a radio on the left side, and 4 on the right. Now, when I do this, I kind of speed run. I've pretty much gotten to the point to where I can do this within 5 minutes and the boat's moving. Which some people might consider that really fast. So, you know, it's whatever. So, I did this so many times when I was basically speed leveling with the whole 90% bonus crap for 5 Infamous.
We convert this preparation into success.
So I got the body bags and all this trench knife, obviously one of the best. And basically, yeah, I always start on the right side and do all that shit, and then I move to the left. So let's get this started.
Get the Beretta out of the... Docks are right there. Head in and watch for guards.
I've got a guard.
Inside. Good. Next, gonna need a couple of key cards. Smart money would be on them being indoors.
Okay, so first room. No keycard, no radio. No radio.
These terminals contain the Beretta
First keycard.
Might be worth a look. Just maritime regulations and shipping forecasts.
This particular camera, don't have to worry about it.
Receipts, insurance claims, nothing useful
For some
here.
reason, it doesn't work
Terminals. Personnel contracts,
unless you're like
expenses,
right in front of it.
business. Keep checking.
It should be seeing me right now, but it's not. It's like a bug.
Frequencies will be useful
Oh, good.
later on. For now, though, stay focused on the job. Civilians are an asset. You kill them,
There's 2 civs that come in this area that I always kill. Okay, radio's on the other side. So is a computer. Second key card is right here.
There she is. The Beretta. No access here, though. Get it to Dock 3B.
Keep your distance. Stay invisible.
That's key card 2. Good job, guys. Great. Now, the second card in the other panel. And the Beretta will be free. And here's the second control room for the gate. Gates are open. Good. Time to move the ship. I knew that comm frequency you found earlier would come in useful. Now, just find a radio and let me do the rest.
Perfect.
Guard over here. Got it. Watch out, fellas.
Move.
Loretta, this is Port Washington Radio. 101E. Over.
Port of Washington Radio, 101E. This is Moretta. Over.
Loretta, this is Port Washington.
The one annoying thing about the radios in particular is that you have to be like basically butt fucking it to interact with it.
Port of
It's
Washington
so
Radio,
annoying.
this is Moretta. Standing by to receive
Can't stand that
GPS
fact.
data. Over.
You heard the captain. Get the GPS data to the Beretta. Find the computer to upload.
Alright, 3 minutes 30 seconds in and the ship is moving. That is actually a record for me.
But not fast. This will take some time. Stay hidden, guys. Lie low. Or if you
Most
want,
of the time it
look
takes
around
me
for
about 5 minutes. So that's a first.
Got one. Over here. They're all over the place.
And this camera is pointed at him. This camera is always pointed in that direction. wait for him to move.
God.
Fish in this town grow fat on corpses.
Body bag case deployed.
Okay, so basically this is a slow boring part. Now you gotta wait for like fucking God knows how long this ship takes. Many times as I played it, I never actually timed it. I think it's like 2.5 minutes or some shit. So I'll probably end up cutting this out. And when the ship comes back in, come back in. Okay. Just skips a couple of minutes. Here we are. Let's get this bomb, shall we?
All's quite still. Good work. Stay hidden while the Moretta talks. She stopped. Get on deck and search the containers.
Watch out, fellas.
No alarm was triggered, so you can simply walk into the containers. Outstanding. Ah, it's empty. Find another one.
Now typically you can buy the manifest asset, as I did.
Butcher's explosives. Have a look. Nothing.
Totally optional.
More around?
Kind of useless if you stealth it, to be honest, because you could just instantly open the damn cases.
Now secure the floor parts.
But I don't want to open every single one of these fucking boxes. It's really only useful for loud when you have to drill. But even then you still don't have to do it, because as long as someone's bringing C4, there's usually like 3 or 4 safes on various locations, and the manifest is always in one of those. From my experience, there's never anything, there's never like gold or money or any of that shit. It's only ever the manifest.
Halfway there.
So it's either a manifest or nothing at all. And if you go loud, someone bring a C4, boom, done. Pop that shit open, and then you can just drill 4 crates instead of drilling fucking, how many crates are this? 10 or 12 crates.
Bags! I need bags!
Okay, so I pretty much just completed this heist within like 8 minutes, 10 seconds.
Ready for you.
According to plan.
You executed a well-devised plan beautifully
Boom.
without raising the alarm. This is most admirable.
Now normally I take my time and don't speed rush like that. I also end up getting all the shit in the train for extra money. Because at this point I'm already 25 or 100 infamous, or 25 infamous 100. So the only thing to really play for now is money. So I always try and get as much money as possible. But this particular video was to show you how to end up stealthing that particular mission at a in a quick manner, basically.
I'm the whirlwind.
How many of those I have? Anyway, I hope this definitely helps. Figuring out the different possible locations of keycards and radios, and the RNG gods may be pleased with you, they may not be pleased with you. This particular time, obviously, they were pleased with me and gave me the easiest possible situation. I found the computer right away, both keycards right away, boom. So that was actually a new record for me, because like I said, normally like 90% of the time it takes me about 5 minutes before I get the boat moving, and this one I did it within 3.5, so I guess it just depends on how lucky you get, like most maps in this game. But give it a shot, go ahead and try it, see if you can pull it off. It's pretty relatively easy, especially for someone who plays this game way too goddamn much like myself. So yeah, this is Caesar Guy reporting out. I'll see you in the next one.